Greetings fam, today we're taking a deep dive into the Poly Studio V12 USB video bar, and if you've been thinking about upgrading your meeting room setup, pause for a second and hit that link in the bio because this device might just be the difference between okay calls and genuinely professional ones. I spent a lot of time researching this model, user reviews, tech breakdowns, office tests, and long-term impressions, and the more I looked into it, the more interesting it became. The Poly Studio V12 is built for small rooms and huddle spaces, but what makes it stand out right away is its 4K 20 megapixels camera. A lot of video bars advertise 4K, but clarity and consistency are where things usually fall apart. With the V12, you get sharp video even in rooms with mixed lighting or less than ideal angles. The AI-driven framing also feels smoother than most competitors. Instead of snapping back and forth, it follows movement naturally, almost like a human camera operator, which helps keep meetings focused and professional. Audio quality is one of the biggest strengths of this bar. Poly has always been known for clean communication devices, and the V12 fits that tradition perfectly. Thanks to its AI-enhanced audio processing, background noise gets filtered out intelligently. Everything from HVAC hum to keyboard tapping to minor room echo. People who tested it said the voices stay clean without sounding overly compressed or artificial. In small rooms where sound tends to bounce around, this kind of tuning makes a huge difference in how easy it is to follow conversations. I also want to highlight the Poly Lens software because it came up repeatedly in my research. It gives you remote control over settings, updates, diagnostics, and camera adjustments, all from a simple dashboard. For organizations managing multiple meeting rooms, this is a huge time saver. Even for individuals, it's straightforward and doesn't overwhelm you with menus. The best part is that Poly doesn't lock essential features behind subscriptions, which is honestly refreshing in a world where everything seems to come with extra fees. Compatibility is another area where the Poly Studio V12 shines. Whether your team uses Microsoft Teams, Zoom, Google Meet, or mixes all of them depending on the day, this bar works without needing special drivers or manual configuration. Nearly every review mentioned that setup was fast and frustration-free. Literally plug it in, select it in your meeting app, and you're ready. That ease of use is exactly what small rooms and rotating team members need. Real-world performance is just as consistent as the specs suggest. People who used it daily said the camera stays crisp even with movement, the AI tracking rarely glitches, and the audio remains stable during long, back-to-back meetings. For hybrid teams where half the people are in the room and half are remote, clarity and reliability like this make a noticeable difference in how connected everyone feels. Now for the critical look, the Poly Studio V12 isn't perfect, and it's important to be honest about the limitations. It's more expensive than many video bars meant for small rooms, so budget shoppers might find stronger value elsewhere. The USB-only design also means it depends on a laptop. You can't run it as a standalone room system. Some competing models offer a wider field of view or more powerful integrated speakers at similar prices. Depending on your priorities, especially if you want a fully self-contained meeting device, those gaps might matter. After reviewing everything and comparing it with other video bars, I'd say the Poly Studio V12 is worth buying if your focus is on top-tier clarity, smooth AI features, and reliable audio for small meeting rooms or hybrid work setups. It's not the cheapest option, but its professionalism, stability, and long-term performance truly set it apart. If you value consistent quality and want something that feels polished every time you use it, this bar delivers. Click the link below for the best price.